Hey guys, it's the Gaming Tour here. Welcome back to the channel. And today we are going to be playing the new Fang Zombies game mode. I don't even know if I pronounced that right, but I'll just give my opinion on it. I've got no script, so this is just really off the top of my head. And so yeah, let's get into it. So I'll start off with the positives. What I really like is the perks. Like the perks icons look really cool. The fountains, like it's really cool that like you go up to it and like actually like drink out of it and stuff. I think that's really cool. Another thing I like as well is that like the HUD, like it can be a bit small at times, but overall I really like how everything is on the screen. Like normally you'd have to like pause it or, you know, press the middle button on the controller to like this to bring up all the your salvage and stuff like that, but it's all on the screen, which makes things easier. Visually it looks really good. Like it looks, yeah, a lot better than Cold War. The zombies look really nice. It's got a very how would I say it, like scary feel to it, like a creepy vibe with how everything looks in the color palette and stuff. Mechanically it feels great as well. It's really nice to have the tactical sprint in zombies, which is nice. And back to the perks again, I sort of don't mind having in-game progression. I like how the first tier of the perk is free, and when you go down you only lose one tier. So say if you're on tier 4 on all of them, you go down, you'll be on tier 3, which I think is nice. I quite like that. I wasn't sure about it at the start, but the more I've played it, the more I've liked it. With the Covenant system, I'm a bit 50-50 about it. I think it's cool that you get hearts after every objective, and you come in and you can like choose up to 3 of what you want, which is really cool. What I don't like is that like it's all random. Sometimes you can get like the same things over and over again, and it's just like, oh, like, you know, I already got this last round, and then you like come back to it and it's the same thing, and it's like, oh, alright then. I'm pretty sure there's like 11 is what I heard, but like I've only seen like 5 or 6. Like I haven't even seen all of them yet, and I've been playing this for a few, like I've got a few hours into this, so, and yeah, I still haven't seen all of them. With the crafting table, I actually don't mind how it's all one currency. To be honest, I'm neutral on that, how I feel with that. It's a nice touch having like Dark Ether Gods like attached to each field upgrade, and how they like talk to you and like guide you through the objectives. Alright, that's with the positives. Now let's just start on the negatives. This is all my opinions, by the way, so like this is just how I feel. Like you don't have to agree or disagree with it, but yeah, this is just how I'm feeling at the moment. Starting off with the negatives, just like a small thing, like say when you pack a punch, like there's no camo, and sometimes your gun doesn't even sound pack-a-punched, and like that's just a big like staple in the zombies experience. Is, you know, when you pack a punch, obviously you want to make your gun stronger, but a big part of it is actually getting the pack a punch camo. Just to, you know, it's just a nice touch, and not having it just feels a bit off. Also, I know it's not the biggest thing, but like not being able to pause, like in solo, like I don't understand like why you're not able to. Because like they need to do something. Like for instance, I was playing the other day and I was hungry. I wanted to get just a bite to eat, and so I obviously can't pause it, so I killed all the zombies and just stood in the corner, went, ate, and came back and got kicked out for inactivity. And I heard that it's like 3 minutes. If you don't move for 3 minutes, you get kicked. Like what's the point? Like what's the point of that? You know what I mean? Like it's like you have to finish the game before you can do anything, like, you know what I mean? Like if you need to go get a drink or go to the toilet, like you gotta make it quick. Gotta do it under 3 minutes, which I don't understand. But I'm sure that will be, like they said that they're gonna change that. But like, you know, I just think it should have just been there from the start, you know? With Pack-a-Punch, I'm not the biggest fan right now of it being like 7,500 for like first pack. Like, because since you get like hardly any points for like killing any zombies, it takes a while to pack a punch. I don't know, I guess it sort of makes sense that like, you know, half of 15 is 7,500. Like, you know what I mean? I guess it makes sense there, but I don't know why they needed to up that. I just didn't see a reason for it. There's 3 objectives, and that's it. Like, you do the same 3 objectives over and over again, and it gets stale very quickly. Like, I was playing with my mates the other day for the first time, and I wanted to record like our first impressions and make a video out of it and stuff, and like after 25 minutes of playing, I was just like, nah, like I don't want to do this. Like, I don't, like, I'm not feeling this. Like, I don't want to record this. It's just not hitting right. And we played about like 5 rounds, and we did the same objective like 4 times. Just like the same thing over and over again. To be honest, I reckon like if they did what they did in Cold War, was how they released Outbreak like halfway through the Cold War cycle, like that would have been okay. Like, this would have been a good side mode, something different from a round based. But like, I feel like this will be good at the end of Vanguard Zombies, because I feel like that's when everything will be updated. Like, there'll be more objectives, more things to do, and like, it has the potential, but like, you know what I mean? Right now, it's just very bare. The only reason why I'll be playing it is to do the challenges. I like to do the challenges on zombies. I like to get the calling cards and stuff, and that would be the only reason why, like, I'd play it. The only, like, I like to do challenges on zombies and like make content on that. Like, the only thing I can think of is just to see how far I could get using like no perks. Like, that's the only thing that I can think of doing, and even I don't really want to do that. Round based, like, I don't know why, like, it works, you know what I mean? Like, why try and change something that's not broken? With the camo grind and stuff, it's just going to be a lot harder in zombies, because, like, you hardly get any zombies, you know what I mean? Like, in round based, you'll just have hundreds and hundreds of them coming at you, and it's just such a better grind compared to this, where you don't really get as much zombies, and like, the grind is just a lot slower. So what I've seen like people do is, when they get into this like harvest objectives, is you don't deposit any runestones. You just stay in this mode and see how the zombies are just unlimitedly spawning. You just do that. Like, that's how you can grind for your gun pretty easily, is just don't do the objective and just stay in here for as long as you want, and the zombies will just keep coming and coming, which can be really handy actually. What's also sad to see is, like, you know, your favorite zombie YouTubers saying how they don't really like this game mode, which is upsetting, because like, you know, you get excited about the next zombie experience, and like, you know, you want to watch your YouTubers play it and stuff, and then when they're not into it, it's just like, oh, it's, you know, it's just a bit of a letdown, to be honest. I know this is not meant to be a round-based experience, it's meant to be its like own thing, they're going in like another direction, but I just feel like there's really nothing to do. I've already done a harvest, already done a transmit, and it's just like doing the same thing over and over again, and, you know, it just gets a bit boring. You can really tell, obviously, that this has no appeal to the hardcore zombie players. Like, it's really there for the casual players to bring in new people, and like, even my mate that I was playing with, he's a casual zombies player, and he was even saying that this like doesn't hit. Like, you know, like, he didn't really enjoy it, you know, it gets stale very quickly, and then like, you know, something's up if, you know, you don't appeal to casual players or hardcore players, you know, like, that's where you know you haven't done something right. Overall, I think it's okay. I feel like it has the potential. Like, right now, I wouldn't say this is the best thing that has come out on launch, and I feel like towards the end of the cycle is when this will be like good, when there's more things to do, there's a lot more regions, instead of just playing the same maps over and over again. I know, like, I know people will like this. I know people will love this, and like that's okay. This is just all my opinion. If you like Outbreak, I'm sure you'll like this. I prefer round-based over Outbreak. Outbreak was just a good side thing to do, to just kill some time and relax, which is what I felt, but I 100% prefer round-based. So yeah, I'm not trying to, like, everyone has their opinion. Like, if you love this, like, that's good. Like, you'll enjoy this, and I hope you do. But for me, it's just doesn't hit. So yeah, this is just my opinion on it, and thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.